everybody, welcome back. So this is going to be the pet tag. So this is going to be Max's pet tag because, as you know, Raina is not home yet, and I can't wait for her to get home in November. She'll probably actually be closer to December when she comes home. But Max, come. So this is Max. Say hi, Maxie. This is Max. So we're doing the pet tag, so I'll have him up here. Hi. Like, look at the camera, Maxie. He's like, no, he hates the camera. He hates the phone camera. He hates the camera. He knows when I have it out. Okay, so the first question is, what's your pet's name? Max, right here. Hi, Max. Max's name is Maxwell Jackson Harris. He has the whole name, just like Raina. And then it says, how did you come up with the name? It doesn't have a specific significance. Max's name actually came from Maxwell the singer. So I had seen him before I went and got Maxie from the breeder. So I named him Maxwell, and Mama named him Jackson. His mama likes Michael Jackson, and his first name is already Maxwell. So we're not going to name him Maxwell and then Michael because there's just too many M's. Oh, don't escape. Don't escape. I know you don't play the camera. So he's going to be right here. I'm gonna see if I can move. Hold on one second. I'm gonna move this thing. It's only right here because he's not gonna want me to hold him up. So I know I'm cutting off the top of my head, but I want to be able to see Max. All right. So that's the reason. That's how he got his name and the significance. It says, what kind of pet and what breed? Well, he's a dog, as you can see. He's a Shih Tzu. Yeah, hi. Hi. Yeah, he hates the camera. So how long have you had him? I've had him for a little over 8 years. Because Max is 8. And that also goes along with the question how old he is. He is 8 years old. He is my little man. And I just love him. How did you get your pet? It was a choice between a dog or a car. I was 16 and I got to choose between having a dog or having a car. I wanted a puppy. So my mom bought him as a 16th birthday present for me, but I do know his breeder. She's a co-worker of my mom's. So that's how I got him, and I met him before he actually came home. So he didn't come home until August. He was born in May. He didn't come home until August because we were moving. So that goes along with how old were you when you... Sorry about that. I don't know why this thing keeps cutting off. So yeah, I was 16 when I got Max. What's some quirky things about your dog? He is very stubborn, but he's also very sweet. And I wish the camera would be over here focusing on him, but it's not. He's... all I can say is Max. He could be really, really sweet, or he could be really, really stubborn. But he's my baby, so... He's a clown. He acts really crazy, stuff like that. What's the favorite thing to do with him? Well, the favorite thing to do with him is really just relax and cuddle together, because that's what he is most of the time. Like he's laying in my bed, and if I'm laying here, he'll lay on either by my legs or on top of me. But he likes to lay, cuddle, sleep the majority of the day. He's not really active unless we get him riled up, like going outside or going to the bathroom or playing. Says, what does your relationship with your pet mean to me? Everything. He is my baby. I know he's a dog, and a lot of people go like, he's just a dog. He's like my dog. Just like Raina's gonna be my dog as well, but he's my baby, so he means everything to me. What nicknames do you call your pet? Okay. He has a ton of nicknames, and I couldn't even name them all right now. But Max, Maxie, and then his sweet boy, and then my mom calls him, I don't know how she came up with this, Goodagacious, but she calls him that too, and I don't know how she came up with that, but she does. But the majority of the time he's called Max, and then Maxie. Favorite food, he likes bully sticks, pig ears, and his duck food. I tried chicken, I've tried beef. He doesn't want the food, he wants the duck food. But he really likes his bully sticks, a pig ear. He loves them. And then they're nasty, but he loves those things. And I get them probably about 2, 3, 4 at a time. Your pet's favorite game? He doesn't really have a favorite game. He just loves playing. He likes playing tug with the toy with my brother. He really, really, really loves playing tug of war, but especially with the flatties, the flat toys. That's what he loves to do. Says, do you go outside? If yes, where's your favorite place to go? We go to the dog park at Dory Park. So, yeah, we go to the dog park. They have hiking trails. They have it's not really a dog park. The dog park is part of the park. So they have a dog park area with big and small dogs. We go to the small dog one. And then they have trails for people, pets, horses. They do have horses. They have playgrounds. They have a pond, and he loves to go to the pond. So that would be our favorite place. We haven't gone in a while. It's not really since we moved here. But it's been really hot, or it's been really rainy. But it'd be nice to take him again. So I hopefully will be able to take him soon. What's a bad habit your pet has? He has separation anxiety really bad. Sometimes he'll bark in his pen, he'll pee in his pen. That's why his pen is weighted down. Keep the pad down, it's weighted down. And he does not like big dogs. He tolerated them before we moved here, but when we had an incident at our last house where we were charged by a big pet, so he has not liked bigger dogs since then, but he really does not like the pit living dogs. Like my neighbor, he has a pit puppy, and Max cannot stand that dog. He tolerates him from a distance, but when he gets up on the gate, because this is the sweetest little puppy, he's only a puppy, he will have a big fit. So he doesn't like bigger dogs. He does not like my aunt's dog. Like, she watches him. She used to watch him all the time, and he still didn't like her dog. They don't get along unless they're on a walk. Like, if they're on a walk, he'll tolerate him, but not face to face and not in a confined area. He doesn't like them. But we go to pet expos, and he seems to do okay with dogs there. But like I said, we haven't been to a pet expo since we got in an incident with the bigger dog. So we'll see about next time they have one. They canceled the one here in Richmond. Richmond, Virginia is where I live, if I didn't tell you in my last tag. So the only other one is Virginia Beach, and we used to go to the beach once a year, but we haven't gone this year because we're getting rain. So that's the pet I spent my money on a new puppy. What's the hardest thing about being a new pet owner is not being able to be there 24/7 to be able to comfort him, especially when he had his separation anxiety attack, to be there to help him through it and to be able to calm him. I hate seeing him like that. Even everything I've tried, it has not helped. And it wasn't always like that when he was younger and we lived in a house. He didn't have it, but when we had to move out the house and we moved into the apartment, that's when he caught the separation anxiety. So he's had it for a while now, and it's probably more manageable, but we can't leave him we can't leave him in a hotel room. Someone back up a little bit. There we go. By himself for even 5 seconds before he starts barking. When we had to be in a hotel between the apartment and this house, we tried leaving him in there just to bring stuff inside, and he barked the whole time. So we do not leave him in a hotel room by himself. But he travels really well, so I don't understand why he has to have such problems with being left alone, because it'll be perfect. But hey, that's how it is. Have you ever taught your pet any tricks? If so, what? Max knows sit, down, stay. He just doesn't want to do it. He knows paw and shake, because one paw is paw and one paw is shake. And he does know up. But other than like roll over, bring this to me, he won't do that. I'm still trying to teach him, but like I said, he's stubborn. And with being stubborn, he doesn't want to do it. So I tried, but you can only do with so much. You can't make them, or you can make them do what you want them to do, but, oops, looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the TV. Can't make them do what they want to do, but don't want to do, but you can try. Keep training. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep training him. Sorry if you hear noise. I have the clothes in the wash downstairs, and there's some kind of construction going on outside that I don't know about. And me and Max are going to go be nosy after I'm finished doing videos. We're going to walk down the street. What's the most rewarding thing about being a pet owner? Just the love that they give you, the unconditional love and attention. They don't ever, like, if you do something wrong, they'll still come back and they'll love on you. They don't hold it against you. And that's the one thing I love about having him, is I could be the worst person in the world, but he wouldn't know that. He just would come and cuddle with me, just like he's just knocked out sleep over here. So as you see, I know you see his bow in his head, and you're like, he's a boy. Yes, it's a blue bow. He has I love putting bows in his hair, but he doesn't wear them daily. He only wears them when we're doing like a special video like this one. He only wears them in special occasions, like if we're going out somewhere and I want to show him off. He'll have a bow either on his piggies or his top knot like this. And I don't know if y'all noticed, I cut the bridge of his nose. It was causing problems with his eyes, so I did cut it, but I do want to grow it back out because I really don't like it cut. My mom loves it cut, but I don't like it cut. So I want to grow this area here back out. I was on your tail. Why didn't you tell me I was on your tail? Why didn't you tell me I was on your tail? So the battery's dying, so we'll see y'all later. Bye. Say bye. You say bye to the friends? Bye bye. Bye bye.